early as 1907, the Government of Canada's own public health officer linked the unequal provision of healthcare to Indigenous children in the schools to prolific death rates of 25 to 50% per year, owing to that unequal health and poor health practices. He pled with the Canadian government to address the problem. The Canadian government chose not to do it, and it was leaked to the media. So we had headlines like children dying like flies, absolute inattention to the bare necessities of health. One lawyer back then actually said that Canada brought itself into unpleasant nearness with manslaughter. So this was well known back then. The Government of Canada, throughout the ages of residential schools, had whistleblowers come forward, saying that children were being abused, they were dying, and Canada repeatedly chose not to help the kids.
So who do you think should be held to account?
I think both the churches and the Government of Canada are co-conspirators in this whole regime. The federal government of Canada passed legislation forcing the children into those spaces. We also have the churches that were operating them, and there are really well-documented cases of sexual abuse, physical abuse, neglect, and indeed death. And in fact, in one case that's currently going on, the Government of Canada is actually fighting against residential school survivors who were shocked in an electric chair in a school in Northern Ontario.